What's my time, baby?
18 minutes, 23 seconds. You must have been hauling bootay.
You know this, and now all of Manhattan knows. Bam!
Messenger Monthly? Tyreek, you're number 1.
4 years running. If bike delivery was an Olympic event, my ass would be on a box of Wheaties, like, blah.
Tyreek, this guy ranked number 2, Smooth. Why is his name printed in red?
It's a rollerblader. I hate bladers.
If I'm reading you right, rollerbladers are to bikers what sheepmen were to cattle ranchers. You hate them.
Oh, yeah, I'm telling you, Kristin, these wheelheads, straight up out of control, hurting people. We lost a brother just last week.
Good Lord, a messenger died?
No, JT switched over to blades. He's dead to me now.
Hang loose, Tyreek. Wheelhead's just a passing fad.
Oh, yeah, that's what they said about rap. Now William Shatner's rapping.
Hold on. Hold on to who you are. Hold on to who you are.
Yes, Mr. Harrison. I understand, Mr. Harrison, but he's been very I promise I will give Mr. Valentine the message. A cleaner version. Have a nice day. Okay, I know you don't want to hear this, but Mr. Harrison called from the bank again. Brace yourselves. They want a $2 million payment by Friday, or they're shutting down construction on Valentine Towers.
Sounds like the boys at the bank are really angry, Aldo.
Yeah, I bet they don't send us a calendar this year.
Are you listening to me?
Yeah, we heard you. Hey, Tommy, does that look like a hangnail to you?
How can you two be so calm? My cousin Denny once owed the bank $500, and when he came home from work one day, his house was gone.
They demolished his house?
Oh, no, they just drove it off. What are we gonna do?
Kristin, it's already done. I have a very rich friend in Ohio, Wayne Davenport.
He made a killing in the lawn furniture business.
He loves giving us money because we give him a great return on his investment.
All we have to do is fly him to New York and show him a good time.
And he'll give you $2 million?
We show him a real good time. Here's what I want you to do. You'll pick Mr. Davenport up in a stretch limo, check him into a suite at a 4-star hotel.
And make sure the room has got some beluga caviar and a bottle of Veuve Clicquot champagne.
That's Veuve Clicquot.
Sorry. Veuve Clicquot.
And he loves eating at Balthazar, so get him reservations there and tickets to a splashy musical.
Oh, don't worry. I know musicals. I'm not in them, but I know them.
One last thing. Whenever Wayne comes to New York, we always get him the hottest, the most beautiful
Fruit basket. Kristin, excuse us a second.
Uh-huh.
What? Think, Tommy. You were just going to ask Kristin to order an escort?
Although I don't have time to cater to all of Kristin's religious stuff. How am I going to conduct business around here? I mean, come on. All my other personal assistants would have done it.
All your other personal assistants would have done Wayne.
Tommy, I'm on with the gift basket people. When you said hot fruit basket, did you mean like baked apples and plum pudding?
Hang up, dear.
Have a heart.
Aldo, trust me, I will handle this in a very sensitive way.
Okay.
Kristin, here's what I need you to do. When Mr. Davenport comes to town, his wife won't be joining him. And he always enjoys companionship. Female companionship.
Oh, so you want me to show him around?
No. There are companies that specialize in that service. They are called escort services.
Tommy.
What?
I've lived in New York 2 years. I've heard all about escort services.
What have you heard?
Well, they're prostitutes.
Kristin, will you get your mind out of the gutter? This is not that kind of escort.
It's not?
Of course not. If it were, would I ask you, of all people, to make the call? You think I've learned nothing about you?
I'm sorry.
Apology accepted, but I gotta tell you, that hurt. Now, can we get on with our day?
You bet. Don't you worry, Tommy. I'm going to make sure Mr. Davenport gets the best darn escort they've got.
Great. I'm so bad.
Tell Sweet, check. Dinner reservations and tickets to Kiss Me, Kate. Check, check. Book escort.
Hello, you've reached the Platinum Escort service, providing the absolute ultimate in female companionship. At any time, press 0 for operator assistance. For a Caucasian escort, press 1. For an African American escort, press 2. For an Asian escort, press 3.
Wayne Davenport.
You have selected Caucasian. For a small-breasted escort, press 1. For a medium-breasted escort, press 2. For a large-breasted escort.
Platinum Escorts, this is Eileen. How may I help you?
Hello. My name is Kristin Chenoweth
Yes?
Yes, I was just calling to arrange an escort for a business associate of my employer. And just between us, I have a question.
Yes.
I could be way off base here, but these lady escorts, do they ever get, how should I say this, jiggy?
Absolutely not.
Well, then what difference does it make what size their boobies are?
Would you like to book an escort to Miss Jans Franskenans?
Not just yet. I have to check with the client regarding his bosom needs. You lied to me.
You mean today?
You know those escorts that I asked you if they were, and you said they weren't? Well, they are.
What makes you say that?
They made me pick a booby size. How could you do that? You manipulated me into making that call.
Forget about it. I will book the escort myself. What hotel is Wayne staying in?
Tommy, you're still gonna do this? Mr. Davenport is a married man.
The hotel, Miss Yancey. Where's Wayne staying?
St. Florian.
Volume, please.
The St. Florian.
Thank you.
I feel a 2-hour lunch coming on.
Hey, front desk is empty. You Mr. Valentine?
What do you want?
You got incoming, my man? The name's Smooth.
Yeah? That's my floor you're scuffing up. The name's Mahogany. What are those things? Shoe skates?
What? These are K2-125 with a double alley-oop wing for negative grinds. Not shoe skates.
You're going down, Blader. You stole my delivery, man.
I didn't steal it. I beat you to it. Snail boy.
See, Tommy, I'd have beat him, but I have this thing against mowing down innocent pedestrians.
Too bad you don't have a thing about getting your ass whooped. The name is Smooth, because of the way I move. They got a picture of me hanging in the loo.
Hey, Tyreek, if those things are faster, maybe you should switch to blades.
Maybe you should switch to Smooth.
Well, here we are, Mr. Davenport.
Oh, yeah, the big leagues. You know that song, Why, oh, why, oh, why, oh, did I ever leave Ohio? Well, when I'm here, I forget the words to that song. Not really, but you know what I mean.
You know, it's a shame your lovely wife Maggie couldn't be here to share the fun. You should bring her along next time.
For what?
He's here.
Oh, Tommy!
Hey, where's my sugar?
Aldo! Oh,
What's the big news back home?
yeah, live in Ohio. There's no such thing as big news.
Have we got a day planned for you? Starting with a private helicopter tour of Manhattan and ending with a nighttime visit from one of New York's finest. And I'm not talking about the police.
I hope that doesn't rule out being handcuffed.
You, sir, are a wild man.
And I am wearing underwear from a little place called Italy. Yeah, you know, I'm glad we're yucking it up in here, guys, because I think your little helper is one of those family values people. Oh, you should have heard her yammering on the trip in from the airport. It was wife and family and puppy dogs and church and...
Aldo, why don't you let Wayne check out the model of Ballantine Towers? Excuse me.
Hey, well, you know me. I never met a model I didn't like.
I called the escort service for you, but that wasn't enough. Now you were trying to lay a guilt trip on Wayne. Kristin, he is getting an escort, whether you like it or not. And you are not doing anything to get in the way. Do you understand? Puppy dogs.
Pimp.